Hey everyone, just want to do a quick video showing off my, what I call my work in progress circus train. Let me pull it up here and I'll explain some of the cars in it. Alright, so a while ago, I picked up these two, these are the post-war Celebration Series versions, but these are basically the post-war cars, the 6376 circus car, or horse car, what do you want to call it, and then the 3366 operating horse car, which has little gates that fold down. They do have the corral and everything else, and little white horses that go inside that come out and go around as it vibrates. So I bought these two together off an eBay seller because I really liked the idea. The paint, you know, was kind of cute with the white and red, and I figured eventually maybe I'd get a few more and make a circus train out of it, but I really didn't know exactly what I was going to do. I just thought they look cool together, and they did a third number, just like this one here, the same style car during the MTSI era, which I need to try and pick up next. So I can have 3 different ones of these cars, these stacker cattle cars, or horse cars, I guess whatever you want to call them. But like I said, I wasn't sure what else to put these, and I got these months and months and months ago, so I've had these for a while. But then on Facebook, in one of the groups, I came across these Flatcars here, and a lot of stuff for sale. And it was either, you know, buy the whole lot, or he would sell stuff individually. So I saw these 2 cars, and I'm like, whoa, those look, you know, awesome, because they look, at first I thought they were Lionel cars. They look exactly like Lionel flat cars, and I'll get to that in a second here. But they're, you know, they're basically painted almost the same. They're a white body, they have red lettering. It's more of almost a slightly off-white, kind of somewhere of a creamy color. You know, they might look the same here in video, but they are a little bit different, you know, in person, but it's still very close. But yeah, they have the red circus train lettering, and it also came as calliope here. It's not attached. I'm going to figure out a way to attach it. There's a bunch of holes in the car where I could probably use some string or something around the axles on it just to tie it down so it stays in here. But yeah, got these 2 in the calliope from the seller. And I assumed these were Lionel cars at first, that either, you know, I'd never seen these made by Lionel, because I searched, you know, on eBay every now and then for circus cars or circus train stuff from them to see what they had made, and you know, looking at things to get, and I never saw these before, and I could not find them, so I finally kept searching around, and I found out eventually these are not Lionel cars. These are in fact a clone of the Lionel flat car. They're made by a company called MTSI, I believe. Let me see. You'll see it's stamped here on the bottom. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. MTSI. And I can't remember right now what that stands for. I looked them up before. I think there are sites online that show, you know, that will talk about them, or forum pages. From what I understand, they basically made these clones of Lionel flat cars at various lows. They even made some clones of like the post-war cars or some of the military vehicles. They just wouldn't say Lionel, but they would have, you know, the same colors and basically the same load on it and stuff, which is kind of a neat idea. And so they made these cars, and I didn't know if it came as Calliope or if that was just somebody else had thrown it with these cars, but because I found another one that looked just like these with the circus train, but I think it said something different than the lettering. I have to find the picture, but it was like another circus car, but it did something different for the lettering down here, which was neat. It had, I think, horses or performers or something instead of the elephants here. But anyways, so, because I couldn't find any pictures of these online, these exact cars, so I got these. Because when I first saw these 2, interesting, I thought these were going to be, you know, like I said, Lionel cars, and I thought these had the Lionel diecast sprung trucks. These are not those. They look like them at first, but the springs are solid. These are mostly diecast trucks, which is nice, because I was worried, oh great, they're going to be plastic, but no, they're mostly diecast. The outer castings here are diecast, as well as the knuckle and the shank and everything, but the inner part here is plastic, but they're very heavy. They roll pretty good, which is nice. Let me bring over Lionel flat car to show you just kind of how close they are. I'll take that off, but as you can see, they're pretty much identical. I mean, you really have to look close to know this is kind of a clone or almost a knockoff of the same tooling. Like, I literally flipped it over and was counting the rivets on the bottom, and there's little variants in here. I think here there's 3 rivets, and I think on those they have like 4. And there's little spots like these. That little V shape isn't there on those, I think. That's at least what I can notice right away. And the holes aren't really a giveaway. Lionel changes these holes depending on what loads go in these cars. They've made cars with, you know, a dozen holes or more, and some cars don't really have any holes. It's just, usually they configure the tooling to hold whatever they want on the car. So, But I'm glad these have all the different holes, because I plan on adding more loads once I can find some trailers or more sort of circus-related vehicles to put on these, and then I can, you know, use all these holes to tie down the loads to the cars. But yeah, these are really cool to get, because I like how they match. You know, I've got a nice 4-car train to run, which is, you know, pretty good for my small layout. Out of the way, and then I don't have any special engine or caboose. I'm just using the 2046 right now to pull it, and I've got this. What is this? A 6057 post-war caboose. I just picked it because it was, you know, kind of a bright red plastic. I figured it kind of matched the sort of red-white theme of the train. So there you have it. There's the current progress in the circus train. Like I said, I'll get some more loads once I get those for the cars, and if I pick up any additional cars, I'll do another video showing those off. But until then, this is where it's at, and I will leave you with some video of it running. Thanks for watching.